Time. It's a concept that has fascinated humanity for millennia. From the ancient sundials to the modern atomic clocks, we've always sought to measure it, understand it, and even control it. It's the one constant we all share, a universal thread that binds us all together, regardless of who we are or where we come from. Yet it remains one of life's biggest mysteries. We live our lives by the ticking of the clock, but what is time, really? Is it just a human construct? Or does it have a deeper, more intrinsic nature? We can't see it, touch it, or hold it, yet its presence is undeniable. It shapes our days, our nights, our very existence. We feel its passage every single day, in the changing of the seasons, the growth of our children, and the lines that slowly etch themselves onto our faces. As children, time seems to stretch on forever. Days are long, summers are endless, and the future is a distant horizon. Summer vacations feel like an eternity, filled with endless adventures and boundless energy. The wait for Christmas seems unbearable, each day dragging on as we count down to the magic of the holiday season. But as we age, time seems to slip through our fingers. Days turn into weeks, weeks into years, and years into decades, each passing faster than the last. The once distant future now feels like it's rushing towards us. Each moment seems to accelerate, leaving us wondering why this is so. Why does time seem to speed up as we grow older? This phenomenon, the feeling that time accelerates as we age, has fascinated philosophers and scientists for centuries. They've pondered, studied, and theorized, seeking to unravel this enigma. While the answer isn't simple, it lies within the complex workings of our brains and how we perceive the world around us. Our experiences, memories, and the way we process information all play a role in this perception. Let's delve into the fascinating psychology of time and explore the intricate mechanisms that shape our perception of it. Join us as we uncover why time seems to fly as we get older, and what this means for our lives and our understanding of the universe. To understand why time seems to accelerate with age, we need to first understand how our brains perceive time at different stages of life. When we are young, our perception of time is vastly different from that of an adult. This difference is rooted in the way our brains process new information and experiences. A child's world is a sensory playground. Every moment is filled with discovery and wonder. The simplest activities like blowing bubbles or swinging on a playground are sources of immense joy and fascination. Everything is new, exciting, and ripe for exploration. The garden becomes a jungle and the animals are mysterious creatures waiting to be understood. Each day is an adventure, a journey into the unknown. Their brains are constantly bombarded with new information, new sights, new sounds, new smells, new tastes, and new experiences. This sensory overload is not overwhelming but rather exhilarating as it fuels their curiosity and eagerness to learn. This constant influx of novelty triggers heightened activity in the brain, leading to the creation of vivid and lasting memories. Laughter and play are not just fun, they are essential for cognitive development and memory formation. Think back to your own childhood. The memories that stand out are often those filled with sensory details and emotional intensity. These moments are etched into our minds with a clarity that is hard to find in our adult years. Chances are you can recall specific events, smells, or feelings with a clarity that eludes your memories of adulthood. The scent of a flower, the texture of a tree bark, or the feeling of wonder during a quiet moment. These are the anchors of our childhood memories. This is because, for a child, each day is filled with a multitude of first-time experiences. The first visit to an amusement park, the first time feeling the sand between their toes at the beach. These experiences are monumental. These firsts become anchors in our memory, making childhood seem longer in retrospect. The richness of these experiences creates a tapestry of memories that we carry with us throughout our lives, shaping who we are and how we see the world. As we mature, our lives become more routine. We've seen most things before. The world loses its novelty. Our brains, no longer bombarded with a constant stream of new information, settle into a rhythm. We become efficient at processing the familiar. This efficiency, while beneficial in many aspects of life, has a curious side effect. It makes time feel faster. Imagine driving down a familiar road. You barely notice the scenery because your brain is on autopilot. Now imagine driving down that same road for the first time. Every twist and turn grabs your attention. This difference in attention and memory formation plays a crucial role in how we perceive time. There are several theories that attempt to explain why time seems to accelerate as we age. One prominent theory is the ratio theory. This theory proposes that we perceive time relative to the amount of time we've already lived. To a 5-year-old, 1 year represents a significant portion, 20% of their life. To a 50-year-old, that same year represents only 2% of their life. This difference in proportion, the theory suggests, is why time seems to speed up as we age. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine a 5-year-old child eagerly anticipating their birthday. That 1 year, representing a fifth of their life, feels like an eternity. Now imagine a 50-year-old reflecting on the past year. That same year, representing only a small fraction of their life, may feel like it flew by. The ratio theory provides a compelling explanation for why time seems to pass more quickly as we accumulate more years. However, it's important to note that this is just one piece of the puzzle. Other factors, such as memory formation and emotional intensity, also contribute to our perception of time. As mentioned earlier, novelty plays a crucial role in how we perceive time. When we experience something new, our brains create a detailed memory of the event. This is why childhood, filled with firsts, seems so long in retrospect. Our brains have created a rich tapestry of memories from that period. As adults, our lives become more routine, leading to fewer novel experiences and consequently, fewer distinct memories. This doesn't mean that adulthood is devoid of memorable moments. However, the frequency of these moments tends to decrease, leading to a perception of time passing more quickly. So, is there anything we can do to slow down the perceived acceleration of time? This is a question that has intrigued philosophers, scientists, and everyday people alike for centuries. The sensation that time speeds up as we age is a common experience, but it doesn't have to be an inevitable part of life. While we can't turn back the clock, we can cultivate a mindset that enhances our perception of time. This involves being more intentional with how we spend our days and making a conscious effort to break free from monotonous routines. By actively seeking out new experiences, engaging in mindful activities, and stepping out of our comfort zones, we can create a richer tapestry of memories. These new experiences don't have to be grand adventures. Even small changes can make a big difference. And savoring the present moment, we can slow down our perception of time. This means truly immersing ourselves in whatever we are doing, whether it's enjoying a meal, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking a walk in nature. We can create more memory markers in our lives by documenting our experiences, whether through journaling, photography, or simply reflecting on our day. These markers serve as anchors in our memory, making time feel more expansive. These markers, like the vivid memories of childhood, can help us feel like we're stretching time and living more fully in each passing moment. Children often experience time as moving slowly because everything is new and exciting to them. As adults, we can recapture some of that magic by being more present and open to the world around us. Taking the time to appreciate the beauty of a sunset or the tranquility of a quiet moment can make a significant difference. The next time you feel like time is slipping away, remember that the way we perceive time is not solely dictated by the clock on the wall. It's influenced by our activities, our mindset, and our emotional state. The way we perceive time is not solely dictated by the clock on the wall. It's a complex interplay of memory, emotion, and our perception of the world around us. By understanding this, we can take steps to make our days feel longer and more fulfilling. It's a complex interplay of memory, emotion, and our perception of the world around us. By understanding the psychology of time, we can learn to savor the present moment and make the most of the time we have. This means being fully engaged in our activities and appreciating the little things that make life special. So take a deep breath, embrace the present, and start living life to the fullest. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with future content.